Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're doing just something a little bit different yet again, but it's on the right path. We're gonna refresh the trailer just a little bit. We bought this as a project trailer for the most part. It rolled, it's carried quite a few Jeeps thus far, but it needed some work even when we bought it, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, not to mention we're about to take it on a long voyage to Tennessee to pick up a project.
Yeah.
A new old project.
A new old project, yeah.
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 I guess we can let the cat out of the bag. Shiner's coming back with a new owner. For those of you that don't know, Uriah left and joined the military, so we're happy about that. But he did dumb private things and bought a Mustang, so he sold me his Jeep, which just saved me a bunch of time because I've already put all the money in it. But we got to go get it. So we got to do an 8-hour drive. The trailer needs some boards fixed, some strapping that they put on here. The welds didn't hold and broke. There's some stuff we want welded that we're going to take care of. Probably take the crane down so it don't catch a car driving by it or something, you know. Just some maintenance. Maintenance.
Yep. Maintenance.
Make sure it's ship shape before we put it on a 8-hour-ish
One way.
One way, yeah.
Yeah, maybe even try to get that winch on the front of it too. That way we have a winch to pull things on. This one won't need it, but we'll have projects that will.
We hope. But that being said, we're gonna go cut a piece of wood or two and get busy.
Yeah, you guys get to laugh at us.
Yep. And we're sure we're doing it all wrong, but it's gonna hold.
It's a project trailer, just like the rest of everything else.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get busy.
All right, a little bit of an update so far. Plans have kind of progressed, but on the back, we've drilled some holes that we're gonna drill through. There's another brace underneath there. That way we're gonna use those to help hold this down, because for whatever reason, when he made this, he like cut up pieces. Maybe he just, what he had left over, but we're doing that. Well, we know how our plans go, but we have a plan. So this is the little cupboard drawer thingy, whatever it was. I don't know what it was. It was on the project, on the trailer. We're gonna cut it and use the material to actually sandwich down to be able to put the winch on it. So, and then we'll just make us a little fair lead up on the deal. Otherwise, the way this thing was designed was the craziest thing, but there's no actual braces for us to put the winch on the very front because the boards aren't even really held down. Project trailer, cheap trailer, it works. It does everything we need it to. We're just modifying. So we're gonna cut this off and then we're gonna go show you how it fits. At least the plans we've come up with. All right, here's our plate that we're putting in there. We've already got it all cut, all measured, all the good stuff. We're gonna start welding it in. Everything's all measured. We're working on getting the winch plate, or the winch, in. Drilling the holes real quick. But we got the back strap done. This is gonna help keep the wood in place. We just don't want to necessarily have to replace the wood. So, but got it welded, got it bolted down and welded on the other side. So that part's done. We got some lights ordered. Once we get the lights on there and the winch on there, it'll be a good hauling trailer, and we'll be ready to go pick up our project. All right, guys. So the other day we had to call it a day because it was just getting too late and had things to do and everything else. Anywho, so update on the trailer refresh. We kind of finished a few things, but this is where we're at. So winch is on. Yay! We made a plate to hold the fair lead. Yay! Got it all bolted down, which y'all were watching us do. And then the little control box is there. And then this is our makeshift cover because I didn't have a cover to put on it when it was starting to rain. So the next thing we're doing is putting on lights. So let me get back in the shop and, oh, also we are not rebuilding the bearings, but greasing the bearings. So we've got the wheels off to do the bearings, and we're getting the trailer lights on it. So let me show you those real quick. So there's our new trailer lights. So we had the big ones like what you see over there. They kept getting broke. So I said, screw it. This is what we're going with. So we went with like one of the little flat bars that you would put on the back of a truck. And guess what? It works pretty well. Last but not least, part of our trailer refresh, we are greasing the bearings and changing the tires. So we gotta run the tires down to the tire shop because we just don't do those kind of things. We pay people to do those kind of things.
Not without a machine.
So we're gonna get the tires on there, and then we'll do kind of a final walk around of the entire trailer and what it looks like now. Spiffy, spiffy. New tires and fully greased bearings.
Yay!
All right, guys. So our trailer refresh is done. We're ready for our trip to Kentucky, where we're gonna go pick up shiners. So an 8-hour drive one way. But here it is. Winch is all done. We'll have the batteries in the back. We got cool little lights under here now because they just came with the other trailer light that I got. We got at least 3 new tires, but the 4th one that was on there was actually good. All the bearings have been re-greased. Our trailer lights are now good. And it's even got all the things, even the reverse light. But that's nice because it's the super slim. So even when we go to pull up Jeeps on here, even if they bump this, they're not going to tear this off like they did these. I just didn't take the time to take it off. It'll eventually fall off. Like we showed earlier, we got this new bar done. We got some of the wood planks redone. There's our other 2 new tires. And there we go. That's everything for the new to us old trailer. So, but it's refreshed and we're ready to go. So hopefully you found this at least a little bit entertaining. If nothing else, you laughed at us for a little bit, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye guys.